Lodge of Vernon Stephens. And I've been a certified instructor and counselor now for about 30 years. I began my instructing in the police academy many years ago, instructing in subjects such as report writing, computer operation, crime scene investigation. I've also been a crime scene photographer. I'm also certified by the National Safety Council as an instructor and a counselor in choice theory. I'm also certified by FEMA as a casualty disaster responder. And I am a certified hypnotist. I was certified by the Hypnosis Motivation Institute of California. And this organization is accepted and approved by the Bureau for Private and Post-Secondary Vocational Education. It's also endorsed by the American Hypnosis Association, and it's approved by the Hypnotherapist Union, AFL-CIO. It is my goal to use my expertise as a certified counselor and hypnotist to assist others in changing the unacceptable aspects of their life, thus improving their quality of life. I hope you find this successful completion of this program a life-changing experience. The success of the program, however, depends upon your full commitment to the program. Now let's talk about our daily lives and the choices we make. Every person on earth, I don't care who you are, I don't care where you're from, you have 5 basic needs. Let's take a look at them one at a time. First of all, now you spend every day and every minute of your life fulfilling these 5 basic needs. First, we all have the need for love and belonging. Now most of us, we fulfill that need through friends and family. You have others that may not have family. Maybe they live alone. They fulfill that need through organizations such as clubs, fraternities, church, or their religion. And then there are others that don't even need a living thing to fulfill that need. That need is fulfilled through a favorite hobby, or a car, a computer, something of that nature, some inanimate object. I'm reminded of a story of this old lady that happened to be a recluse. She was eccentric. She had no dealings with the outside world. She even had a deal with a nearby grocer, whereas she would use the phone to order her groceries, and then she would go out on the porch and leave money in a little can to pay for the groceries. She would go back in, peek through the curtains, and only after the boy had delivered the box of groceries and taken the money and left would she go out, get her groceries, and take them in. And you wonder, how does someone like that fulfill the need for love and belonging? It so happened that this poor little old lady was dead for over a week before they realized it. She lived in this huge house, and they finally made entry into the house, and when they did, they counted 80 cats inside her home. And that's how she fulfilled the need for love and belonging with her cats. We all have the need for power, and power can be described as just the ability to successfully accomplish something. The pat on the back from the boss man saying, "Good job, you have fulfilled the need for power." Some of us fulfill that need by successfully accomplishing a favorite hobby, maybe fishing or a good golf game. We all have the need for freedom. We need to be free to make our own choices, and we need to be free to live our lives as we wish. We all have the need for fun. The lower animals, once they become adult, they don't have fun anymore. You know why? Because it's not necessary. As cubs, through their previous play and fun and fighting and chasing each other, they have learned everything they need to know to survive. So play, once they become adult, is no longer necessary. Well, they don't do it. That's what separates us as human beings from the lower animals. If we live to be 100 years old, we're going to be out there looking for some way to fulfill that need for fun. And finally, we all have that need for survival. Eating, sleeping, and reproduction. We must eat and sleep to survive ourselves, and there must be reproduction. There has to be constant reproduction of new cells within our bodies for us to survive. And of course there has to be birth for the human race to survive.